Hello everyone, this is going to be the preview for the estate sale that is going to be at 12,024 Surrey Hills Lane. I just finished the setup. We had a couple minor emergencies. There was a flood actually that happened. I was able to get the water turned off and everything. So we will still be having the estate sale. Nothing's been damaged or anything, but gave me a little bit of a heart attack. But we'll go ahead and get started. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. I did set up the estate sale. It's taken me altogether about 10 hours. And according to my Apple Watch, I've walked about 10 miles. I do have a plumber coming to look at some of the plumbing stuff. So if we get interrupted, I apologize. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. In the kitchen, gonna have lots and lots of stuff. Guys, this sale has so much stuff in it, and the more I kept digging, the more I started finding lots and lots of vintage items. If you are an antique dealer, or if you are someone that includes and enjoys older stuff, rusty stuff, dusty stuff, 50s, 60s, 70s, I've got stuff in here as late as the early 40s. I mean, every single piece of furniture is absolutely packed with stuff. We've got all of this really awesome stuff. This sale is going to be really, really cool. I was not expecting for this sale to turn out or to look as though it really did. It was just so, packed up together. This place has been vacant for 10 years. I had to vacuum, had to dust literally everything. Had to run a lot of stuff through the dishwasher to get everything clean. As you can see, I've just finished the setup. All the setup has been completed. I have not started pricing yet. I mean, we have a full kitchen. We have a full house. We got a KitchenAid mixer back there. Lots and lots and lots of Kerr jars, ball jars. I've got country kitchen stuff. I've got Coca-Cola stuff. This gentleman was in the Shriners. There's going to be tons of Shriner stuff in this entire sale. It's about 3,000 square foot, including the garage. Here's a Whirlpool refrigerator, and we're going to have the plumber come out and disconnect that, so it'll be easier for you to remove. I've got Pottery Barn stuff in here. I've got new stuff, old stuff, stuff new in box. All of this stuff up here is Pottery Barn, and it's made to look vintage. I thought that was really cool. There's tons of shot glasses from everything in the world. Traveled all over the place. I have firearms in this sale. I'm going to have a lot of knives in this sale. I'm going to have a lot of jewelry in this sale as well. Real gold jewelry. If that's something that you're into, leave me a comment down below. I will do a jewelry preview. That will be in our private group only. So if you are not familiar with our private group and you have not been there yet, if you'll go to Elliotts Estate Sales at the very top search bar, type in Elliotts Estate Sales, and there'll be a community that you can join. I will allow you in that group. And you do have to be accepted to be in the group, but lots and lots of stuff in here. I've got small appliances. If you had a look at this sale before I started, it did not look anything like this at all. It was pretty uninhabitable. It had been literally being used as storage for at least 10 years. As I go in here to the living room or the formal dining room, we're going to have lots of cut glass, lots of crystal. There is a couple Cervowski pieces in here. Lots of Frankoma. Lots and lots of Frankoma. Most of it's white. I do have some of the 50s red Frankoma as well. Liquor decanters, etc. Pyrex galore. Every pattern that you would have ever wanted. I do have some Desert Rose as well. Full set. There was a couple fake plates. I did get rid of those for you. So everything here is legitimate as far as the Desert Rose goes. I think there was like one plate that was fake. And look at all this Pyrex. I mean, all the pretty colors. We've got the pinks, the reds. She definitely was a collector. Like I said, definitely going to have firearms in this estate sale. They're actually on the sofa. Facebook does not allow us to take photographs of firearms and place them on Facebook for sale. But I will show you as we go into the living room. Like I said, full house. We are located in Yukon this weekend. It is right off of Northwest Expressway. It is very, very easy to find. If you're in the center of Oklahoma City, it takes about 40 minutes to get here. We are going to be opening Saturday at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday is going to be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We do not lift, we do not load, we do not carry. If you're unfamiliar with our policies and our rules to shop the estate sale, you can go to Elliotts Estate Sales. That's 2 L's and 2 T's. Sale policies. elliottestatesales.com. Sale policies. I just want to make sure that everybody is informed. We do not lift, we do not carry. Everything will be priced. When you come into the estate sale, if there's something that is not priced, all you have to do is come up to me, one of my staff, one of the sheriffs that will be working this estate sale. We will have a sheriff on site, if not 2, just to make sure that everybody is safe, everybody is being well behaved, and so there are no issues. No sign-up sheets. I do not do sign-up sheets. Everything will be first come, first serve. I do have 1 pellet gun, and I believe the other 2 are 22 rifles. I'll have more details on those as I research them and such. I have not gone through the jewelry yet. Have not gone through all the knives yet. That kind of stuff I do off-site. All of those items will be removed from this home before we actually start pricing. So the place is monitored. The police knows that we're going to be having an estate sale here. Don't try anything funny. Do not come to this property unless you've been invited. Again, our hours are going to be Saturday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. All of these records are for sale. I've got the Rolling Stones, I've got the Beatles. I mean, anything and everything that you could want is here. It's an insane estate sale. It's an overwhelming amount of stuff. It took a lot of work for me to set this up by myself. And, you know, if you didn't know, I do all of my own setups. I do all of my own pricing. I do not have a team that comes in and helps me. I do not like that. I think that I should be the one to do the estate sale. I want to be able to know where things are for you guys when you ask me prices. It is a packed house. I mean, old, cool vintage items, Shriner stuff, lawyer stuff, Oklahoma memorabilia, oil stuff. If you are an antique dealer, if you are someone that enjoys old Oklahoma Americana type stuff, if you are a lawyer, if you enjoy vintage items, if you enjoy estate sales, period, this estate sale tells a story. It's full. So make sure it's on your list. And again, we are at 12,024 Surrey Hills. That's the street address. There's 2 different entrances for Surrey Hills. You can go in either of them. It's pretty easy to find. I will obviously post the address and such online. I'm going to take you to the garage really quickly, and then we've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, and the bedrooms are packed. Cleaning supplies, brand new in box stuff. I mean, I cannot explain to you how much stuff is here. The garage is pretty barren for a garage. Upstairs is definitely going to be where the majority of the stuff is. Make sure that you can lift, load, and carry your stuff out. If you need assistance lifting your stuff out, I do have a shopper that comes with me, or a shopper that comes to my estate sales. He does have a moving company. If you're interested in having him move the stuff, I will give the number to you guys if you're interested. We do not lift, load, or carry. So make sure that if you are coming to our estate sales, you are prepared to not only get your items out, but get your items out before we close. We do not stay late for people. We are not going to keep the doors open. We won't stay here all day so that you can shop the sale at your leisure. We are open 10 hours. We will close after 10 hours. So if that's an issue for you, make sure that you can get here in time. Make sure that you can be organized and shop your Elliotts estate sales and get all of the stuff you purchase out. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Let's go upstairs real quick. Lots and lots and lots of cool men's clothing in here. Hundreds and hundreds of ties. You could literally buy all the ties here and never wear the same tie again, probably. Designer ties, older Christian Dior. There's some Prada, stuff like that. They're a very nice little men's jacket here. It's a 0 exposure, XL. Majority of the clothing is going to be XL, men's XL. There's not going to be any women's clothing here at all. I've got this awesome Native American style jacket. It is by Michael Alley. Very nice piece there with the fringe. It's in great shape. I have tons of belts. I have tons of men's dress attire, suits, boots, old early 90s vintage t-shirts with the single stitch sleeves, crochet, lace, you name it, we've got it. Monstrous king size bed here. Club chairs with some old telephone there. Dresser. I mean, this furniture in this room would be absolutely perfect to paint, chalk paint and redo. Good solid furniture in here. It's just not the most pretty is all. Okay, a couple cleaning supplies and such up here. Some new toothpaste. Nice little men's blazer here. Most of the stuff that he wears is extra large, and I'm sure most of this has been custom tailored. This does say a 46 long, and I'm assuming the majority of the blazers and such are going to be a 46 long or so. So, really nice stuff in here. I mean, some of this just needs to be dry cleaned. Hardwick suits, full suits. Some of these were still wrapped in plastic. Some of them are still wrapped in plastic. If you're a large gentleman, 6'2", 6'4", wear an extra large and wear 11 shoe, this is going to be your opportunity to get some really good Allen Edmonds shoes. Even used, these shoes sell for about 50 to 75 bucks a piece. They're couple $100 pair of shoes. Lots and lots of men's stuff, men's golfing stuff. We've got tons of white dress shirts in one of the other rooms in here. For more information on this estate sale, you can find it later on this evening at estatesalesokc.com. We do take cash as well as debit cards. No checks or anything like that. Okay, let's go to the next room. I do have here this really nice full-length vintage London Fog jacket in great shape. Extra large there. Next bedroom. Awesome bed. I think there was somebody that asked me the size of this bed, and I would guess that it is a full-size bed. It does have a really cute little inlay here. It is not an inlay in the wood. It's actually wallpaper or something like that, some kind of stick-on or applique. But it's really cute nonetheless. I've got this little vanity here with mirror. Really cute Duncan 5 stuff. This dresser is in really great shape. Be a perfect piece to keep natural and or paint, distress, etc. This is going to be the closet where there's more men's jackets, extra large, etc. And I showed you on the preview video for the group all of these white shirts, and they're freshly pressed, dry cleaned and everything, good quality. And they are size 18, 36, 37. All of them are ready to wear. So, like I said, the gentleman, was a lawyer, and so he had to dress nice. He does have some nice business wear. Really nice hats in the estate sale as well. I've got an older American flag here. Next room. The gentlemen love to collect, what should I call it? The Female Physique Admire magazine. Everybody has seen lots of Playboys. He's probably got at least 200 or 300 Playboys throughout the sale. Again, lots and lots of ties. Thick ones, skinny ones. Really cool blonde dresser here. Small appliances. I've got quilts. More coats. If you're just now joining us, you are nearing the end of the preview. When I finish, you'll want to restart the video so that you can see everything in the entire home. This is the estate sale preview for our estate sale. It will be taking place at 12,024 Surrey Hills. And that is the address. Lots of belt buckles. There's even a buffalo nickel buckle. Let me show you more of the buckles. I just thought some of them were really cool. Also, obviously, all of them are vintage. There's a couple sterling in there, one with a tractor, and this is the one with a buffalo nickel. Isn't that awesome? Excuse my hands again. I've been working my butt off all day. Got here about 8 o'clock this morning. I worked on this on Monday for about 6 hours, and I've been here for about 5. So really, really, really awesome knife collections, and this is just a part of it. And these are just the sets. I've got hundreds and hundreds of knives. So if you are a knife collector, definitely want to attend this estate sale. I have another Duncan Fife dresser here in great shape. Vintage goodies on top of the dresser. And then over here, I've got a headboard and a footboard of something or another. This poster bed is a full. And the mattress looks a little bit newer on it. I have this jewelry armoire here. Now, I will be doing a preview of the jewelry and the knives. That will be done in the private group, Elliotts private group. And if you want to look at that, you'll go in the search bar of Facebook and type Elliotts Estate Sales and just look for community and you will see that. I think this is going to complete the video. I've got about 300 pictures that will be posted for everybody to look at estatesalesokc.com before I post them on Facebook. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. It is going to be a busy weekend. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you here at the estate sale. Have a wonderful day.